Welcome back to Throwback Relic. Today we're diving deep into one of history's most chilling mysteries, the identity of Jack the Ripper. The infamous serial killer who terrorized London in the late 1800s has fascinated and horrified people for over a century. Let's unravel the suspects and theories that attempt to uncover who Jack the Ripper really was. The story begins in the autumn of 1888 in the Whitechapel district of London. A series of gruesome murders shocked the city. The victims, all women, were brutally mutilated, leading to widespread panic and intense media coverage. Despite numerous investigations and extensive coverage, the identity of the killer, who came to be known as Jack the Ripper, remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Let's explore the most prominent suspects and the theories that surround them. Our first suspect is Montague John Druitt, a barrister and teacher. Druitt was considered a suspect because of his abrupt disappearance and subsequent suicide shortly after the last murder. Some believe he may have had a mental breakdown that led him to commit the crimes. Druitt's family history of mental illness and the timing of his death just after the last Ripper murder make him a strong suspect. However, there is no direct evidence linking him to the crimes. Next, we have Aaron Kosminski, a Polish barber. Kosminski was a paranoid schizophrenic who was committed to an asylum shortly after the murders. Some modern investigators have suggested DNA evidence might link Kosminski to the crimes, although this evidence is highly disputed. Police at the time believed he had a strong animosity towards women and had violent tendencies. Despite this, the lack of concrete evidence leaves his involvement in question. Another compelling suspect is Karl Feigenbaum, a German merchant sailor. Feigenbaum was executed for the murder of a woman in New York, and his lawyer later claimed that Feigenbaum had confessed to being Jack the Ripper. His presence in London at the time of the murders and his subsequent violent acts make him a credible suspect. However, the confession came secondhand from his lawyer, which makes it less reliable. Moving on, Sir William Gull was Queen Victoria's physician. Some theories suggest he was part of a royal conspiracy to cover up an illegitimate royal baby. This theory, popularized by fiction such as the film From Hell, involves a complex cover-up orchestrated by high-ranking officials. While intriguing, this theory lacks substantial evidence and is largely considered speculative. Another interesting suspect is James Maybrick, a Liverpool cotton merchant. A diary purportedly written by Maybrick surfaced in 1992, in which he allegedly confessed to being Jack the Ripper. However, the diary's authenticity is still debated. Skeptics argue that the diary could be a modern forgery, while supporters believe it provides a plausible explanation for the Ripper's actions. Beyond individual suspects, various theories have been proposed over the years. One popular theory involves Joseph Barnett, who was the partner of Mary Jane Kelly, the Ripper's final victim. Some believe his motive was a combination of jealousy and a desire to stop her from working as a prostitute. Barnett lived with Kelly and was reportedly devastated by her murder, but some theorists suggest he might have committed the murders in a twisted attempt to save her from her lifestyle. Another theory posits that Jack the Ripper was actually Jill the Ripper. This theory suggests that a woman could have committed the murders using her gender to avoid suspicion. Candidates for Jill the Ripper include midwives and women with medical knowledge. This theory explains the killer's ability to move around unnoticed and the anatomical knowledge displayed in the mutilations. Despite the numerous suspects and theories, Jack the Ripper's identity remains elusive. Each theory brings us closer to understanding the context and horror of those autumn nights in 1888. But the mystery continues to captivate the imagination. Who do you think Jack the Ripper was? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey through history. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the mysteries of the past.